From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Randy Vasquez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here's your 1.
Ball.
And that is out of play. Got him swinging. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive here in San Diego and just getting started. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Up the middle, Tatis tosses to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
2 down, base is empty. Freddie Freeman will hit next.
Ball 1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Betts. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. Freeman off of first with 2 away. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, he gloves it, and very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back here in San Diego. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. This one in the air, center field. Pajes gets under it. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
No,
he's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Now the 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Muncy settles under it. And that is that. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Petco Park, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. And the 1-0. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 12, Alex Call.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Line drive. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Ryan
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Ryan Ward. Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely.
Ahoy! Ball.
The 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
And next for LA, Dalton rushing. Right through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
One-two now. Tap back to the mound. Throws to first in time.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Two on, two outs. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. No score here in the second. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Merrill on the move. He's got it. And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's off the mark. Ball 2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 3.
Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Ball.
Bogarts on at first, nobody out. Gonna count 1-2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now one away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Bogarts on the go. Andujar in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The 0-1.
Ball. Ball. That's too low.
That
Ball.
misses off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count's full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 25, John.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. He's been a great free agent side. Now a quick throw to first. Bogarts dives back. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a pop-up. Machado has a beat on it. One away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 44, Andy Pajes.
So up next, Andy Pajes grounded out his first time. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here is Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Gets under it and pops it up. Bogarts in position, and that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. Freddie Fermin digs in now. Fermin measures 5 feet 10 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 4.
Here's the rookie right fielder.
Yeah. No.
This one in the air, center field. Pajes should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Padres, the second baseman.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
No, that's a ball. Hike. Ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. And that's a strikeout looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. On to the 4th, still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Way out front for strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Good job to fight that one off. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He muscles that one out of here. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. Max Muncy at the dish. First time up, he grounded to 3rd.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Alex Call now at the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. Foul ball there. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 down, base is empty. Now here is Ryan Ward, and he's already singled in this game. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Hike. Ball.
Breaking ball,
Time.
and that got him.
Got him. Take first.
Up next to the Dodgers, the catcher,
Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Ward off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 1-0. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Bottom of the 4th, so here's the Padres DH, Samad Taylor. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. There's a strike.
2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's Manny Machado. He popped out his first time.
third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now.
Ball. 0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The Padres down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Broken back ground ball to second. Freeland. On to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. A single his first time. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 1-0. Back here at Petco Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Bogaerts takes it in for the out. 1 down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Ohtani. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Andy Pajes. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. And that one way outside. And the count is 1-2. Quick move to first. Ohtani
He's in there. He's safe.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
To Tatis for the pivot. There's one on the first double play. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Jackson Merrill.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Flied to right his first time. check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So digging in, Ty France grounded out his first time up. And the 0-1. Out to short. Betts. The flip. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now a chance for it out to short in his first trip. Yeah, that's fouled off. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5.
No.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ground ball. And it's just foul. That was close. Fights it off. You'll see another. Runner at third. 2 away.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row.
Ball.
He's right on this pitcher.
And it remains 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls and
got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. First signs of movement in that bullpen out there. Ron Marinaccio getting loose out there. Morejon warming up as well. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. In the air, left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Mookie digs in here. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
And
Ball,
that misses. And it's 1-0. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Betts into second.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One out, runner at second. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. First and second, 1 out. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here's a 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Randy Vasquez out of the game, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break.
Now pitching for the
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, David Morgan.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And up next for Los Angeles, Ryan Ward. Golden opportunity right here.
Ball.
Fought off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike 2. Ward wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge.
No.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. Still 1 challenge left for them. All loaded up, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And a payoff pitch. This one popped up. Infield
That's an
fly
infield
called
fly.
there.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Dalton.
And now Dalton rushing.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
that one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Left field, and that's the third out. And the Dodgers leave him loaded, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 6th inning. Number 4 getting ready to hit. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Padres, the second baseman,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Ball, no.
The Padres trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And next is the designated hitter, Samant Taylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
2 down, nobody on. Dives, and he can't hang on. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single. Here's Machado. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Yamamoto keeping him close. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're dialed into the show.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ron Marinaccio.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Alex Freeland. On the ground to short, Bogarts. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Andy Pajes.
So up next, Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
That's a check.
Swing,
Did he
trying
swing?
to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Pitch
Ball.
misses there, and the count is 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brock Stewart, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Vesia getting cranked up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 2.
Here's a 2-2. That one
Down,
just
ball.
misses.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings and misses, struck him out. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill, 1 for 2. And he takes one right on the black, and that's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-1 now. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
The left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar will hit next. Swing and a foul out of play. Late swing fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jason Adams.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. 1 for 3.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Popped up. Bogarts settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts now. He's already homered in this game.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And a foul ball. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Out on the drop, third strike. 2 gone.
Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there. I'm not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you could easily panicked on and throw into right field.
Here's Max Muncy. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Clips the corner, 0-2. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brock Stewart.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ty France getting ready to hit. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Making a move at first. Here's the Padres pinch runner, Sung-Mun Song. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Freeman. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now 2-0. The Dodgers trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. 2 balls and a strike. Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the move. Pitch
That's
misses in. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The 3-1. And fouled off. So the tying run at second. Goes down looking.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, number 4.
And now the right fielder. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Man at second. Here's the strike up high. 1 and 2. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, the second baseman, Fernando.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate, and Fernando Tatis Jr.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Comes up empty.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Song on at second with 2 down. Struck him out looking. And the Padres waste a chance. Padres leave 1. They still trail 1-0.
Now pitching for the
We're back.
Padres,
It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new
58,
pitcher on the mound, Wandy Peralta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ha!
The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Ryan Ward.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ryan Ward. That misses the zone. Ball one. And he swings through that one. Peralta, in his 9th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
Ball two.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Line drive, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Dalton rushing. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. High fly ball, right field, under it. And that is that. One left for LA. They lead it 1-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Well, 1-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Samad Taylor. Oof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. On the ground. And that one handled. Fires over to first.
Got him. That's an out.
1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got a ground ball.
And now it's Manny Machado.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Oh, 0-2 now.
Did he swing?
Appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter. The bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one way inside. 2 down, nobody on. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out.
That turns out to be a
Off the plate.
really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Freeland. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get